What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Duck Duck, and we are here to hopefully finish and make this the last part of Return of the Obra Dinn. It's going to be a lot of fate solving. Nonetheless, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. Now, let's get to it. Alright. We had left off with, I believe this was Leonid. Yeah. Leonid getting shot by Jackson. Paul was killed by Leonid. He's died to his sword. Let's go through the book and see what we got. Got Samuel Peters, Solomon's Side. Yep, murder. Let's see. This man was shot by an unknown attacker. He's difficult. 3 triangles. Calling. Unknown. Difficult. Patrick O'Hagan. Let's see. Okay. I don't believe this man was clawed by a terrible beast. Anymore, he was torn apart by a beast. Let's call it as a beast. I really feel like this guy's name is Nicholas though. It's Marcus. Yep. These guys are good. Don't know who that one man is. Guy's Winston Smith. Shall we play the guessing game for this guy? I think we should. Where's Philip Dahl? There's something we're missing to get in the lazarette. So I feel like there is a way to open it without having to go to the surgeon. Guys are good. Oh no, he's not anymore. She's expired. She died from old age. Let's go and look back at that one dude who was shot. Yeah, right here. Part 3, the murder. On the main deck. Gotta go back around. Oh, damn, he is. The gun deck area. Here.
On your toes.
Edward Nichols. So he's shot and killed.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it.
It was shot by Edward Nichols. Like he is Lee Hong. I feel like he's Lee Hong. Who's this? Peter Milroy. Bars. What's this? Man fell overboard. He's one of these guys. Really none of those. Fell overboard to his death. Steward perished in the calling. Right. Maybe, yeah, he's had to be the second mate. You gotta go through and. I wonder if that was a way to lock it in, making sure that name is name. Seeing here. Maybe he drowned. Have there, like on his person. Smokes a pipe. Oh my gosh. Finally got 3 more. It was just a matter of putting names and shit in. This guy is torn apart by a terrible beast. I couldn't tell if this guy was the ship steward. He looked. Finally got this guy too. Oh my gosh. It took so long. Good lord. That was unbelievable. I knew this guy was Nicholas. I knew his name was Nicholas. This one is now the one that's stumping me. Fucking John Naples. I need to go back to the calling. Speared, terrible beast. Winston Smith. Speared by a beast. Yeah, okay. Speared by a beast. Here we go. Right on, right on. Winston Smith, carpenter, was speared by a terrible beast. Damon Galligan, knifed by a bang. Lexi Toporov, drowned, terrible beast. Get in there, get in there. More names off the list, can't complain. There. Part 1.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你穩咗冇？
我冇問題，但是伊嚟想啊，絕對袂當互伊浪費錢的。
那是伊愛怪不出現，你絕對賣起來。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Yeah. Know everyone over here. Lord Shirley. Hmm. No. This guy was crushed by a loose cannon. See? Oh my. He's Maba? Are you serious? I was wrong. Another 3 down though. Good lord. Maba. Omid. Finley. Thank God. Another 3 down. Getting closer to that last little chunk. I want the tattoos. That was throwing me for one hell of a loop. Timothy. B. Alexander. George. Unknown. Your name guess for this one. Maybe he's... Oh. Amado? I'm Dion. Timothy. George. None of those. Those are all good. Guy George. Alexander. Timothy. It's unknown as well. It looks like a Dion. Alexander. George Shirley. After so much plugging in and whatnot, I got 3 more. And I didn't utilize the map like I should have. Like the actual map. Because apparently she's alive in Africa. This guy was drawn by a terrible beast. And apparently his name's Alexander. And Miss Jane Bird, as we found out, is now also alive in Africa from the escape. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Flip through with more names gone. Got a couple more. Not touching this one, or these ones at all. So that means this has to be Timothy, or Li Hong, or Hamado, or George Shirley. One of them. This guy has to be one of them too. This guy has to be John. Name was dropped, but was he not, or was he not torn by a terrible beast? Oh my gosh, thank God. 3. Losing my mind. Solve all fates in chapter 4. Topman. Amado, yeah. Dion. That one, and that one. Less names to work with. Go back to the top. Go way down again. All good there. John Naples. Good. And this guy's George. He has to be George. Guy's Davy. He's alive. Probably in Africa too, huh? No. Alive. Alive one of these places. Sure. Where did he last appear? Maybe he's alive in Africa too. Is he also alive in Africa? Okay, yeah. 2 more fates correct. Henry Evans, surgeon, alive in Africa. David James, also alive in Africa. One there, another there. Okay, so it seems like there's 2 fates left. Because it only did 2 more there. Or 2 more solved there. And that just leaves us with Philip Dahl, John Naples, George Shirley. Was torn apart by a beast though. Don't know. Philip Dahl doesn't show up, and neither does Martin. Neither of them show up, so where is it? Gotta figure out how this guy was. Maybe he was struck by a tail. Because his leg was... We saw in the memory that his leg was like torn off, and then they were taking homeboy. They were taking dude away. But there's no like chopped option or anything. Chopped, there's only like clawed, axed. Was he axed? Technically axed. The map. What happened to him? Is he not George? Oh, I went too far. There he is. Yeah, he has to be George Shirley. Unless he wasn't crushed by a loose cannon, he was exploded. Yeah, okay. All currently solvable fates are correct. Nice. Solve all fates in chapter 7. Cool. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Cool. We got a nice complete book now. And nearing the end of the Obra Dinn. Let's get off this cursed ship. Can we go? There we go. That was weird. I don't know why it did that.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Finally.
There we go.
Sit down so you don't fall out.
We don't know what happened to Philip and Martin. It wouldn't let us into the lazarette. So, I think that's what the bargain's gonna be, because it said in the lazarette of the book itself. But we got more info. 1 week later. Attempted mutiny. Unknown. I can read all these at some point later, but let's flip through all of these. Look at all these claims. Yep. Nice. Got the claim. On behalf of the Honorable East Company, Pocket Watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. Sent that off. That book's got a lot of cursed energy in it. Now it's gonna be the 1 year later. Yep. Because when we got the quote-unquote bad ending last time. So you sit here once again enjoying our cup of tea. Probably more delicious this time than last time, because we did not solve half the fates. And in fact, we only solved half of the fates.
Right, well, get yourself home then. And tell Martha I said hello.
Can you believe it? A package
All right.
at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Gross.
I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
See, we weren't able to get tea last time. She's like, no more tea. So now that we sent it off to the surgeon, is he gonna fill in the rest of the things of the pages that were empty from the bargain? Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness. Your senior package is very pleased with your correspondence and asks his gratitude to be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Jane Bird. What is this? What is that? Oh.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right.
Here you go.
What are you up to?
Nothing good.
Oh shit. Who's that? Oh, what are you up to? Where are the keys? Nothing good. The hell is that? Oh, it's the monkey. It's Martin. Oh shit. Oh, you asshole. Damn. This tail belongs to you now. That's fucked up. Is that the palm of a monkey? There you are, collect your things. Wait, where's the key? To that door? Gone. Damn. There's no time, we need to go. Right. In you go. What are you up to? Nothing good. It's him. How did Martin die?
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this.
They get attacked by beasts too.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Eh? Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Oh shit. Goose. Oh, they had the shell. They tried taking the shell out of there. Yeah. Davy? Yep. Paul. The shell is bad news. Bad news. Reason why they kept it locked up and locked away. The greed got the better of them though. Martin, unknown fate, he was spiked. A terrible beast. Oh.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Threat. Captain. This is the guy. Probably died because the captain. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. Part 3. Captured beast fought against the jailer and was speared for the trouble. Next part.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
He's going crazy. Hey, I really fuck with the captain though. He handled what he needed to handle, and then he just couldn't. He just couldn't anymore. Too bad they couldn't use planes. At least not yet. They weren't invented. Or air travel. All they had to do was rely on the passage of the Obra Dinn, the ship, to transport such bullshit. That is crazy. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Let's go, doll. And this is when he opened it up. Things started getting shitty again.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Started getting burned by it. He was burned, thus unleashing the brightness once again. Wow. These are like those beasts. And that's part 1. No one else was present, just for the doll. And we know he burned. Solve the entire book. All fates correct. There we go. Spiked. We have officially solved the entire book in the Obra Dinn. Let's go. Bring it to a close as the door opens. Later, skater. Gonna put that book in the bookshelf of many solved fates. Perhaps. Yep. That's cool. Is that it? The end. Wow. We actually got the good ending that time and not the bad ending. I remember the bad ending I got. It's worth like 30 fates and everything was all sad and dreary and whatnot. But actually being able to go back and solve the rest of the fates was actually really nice. That I didn't have to start all the way over again. But really enjoyable game. I give this like a solid on a 5-point scale. I give it truly a solid like 4.7. I actually really enjoyed this game. A lot of fates, a lot of puzzle solving, which I did get stumped on like I said I would, because puzzle games like this really throw me for a loop. But nonetheless, extremely fun game. If you know anybody who's into these type of games, I highly recommend it. You recommend it to them. And that is it for the Obra Dinn. If you made it this far, thanks for tuning in. If you watched the whole series, also thank you for tuning in. Or we're gonna go ahead and try and get on to our next series now. I will put out a poll at some point, and be sure to vote for it if you see it. When you see it, if you're seeing this video at some other point in time, like way later, then you'll have known which game it won. But that'll do it for the Obra Dinn as we bring it to a close. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below of a game you want to see me play in the future. And I will catch you guys in the next series. And yeah, that'll do it. Peace.